Hello everybody, welcome back. So, we're doing it today. We're finally going to build the gold farm. I got some of the equipment that would take longer than usual, mostly the obsidian, because I didn't want to have to do that during recording. So, what we have to do first is we have to find an area to, obviously, build this in. And because of how laggy gold farms are, we're not going to build it here. So the basic concept of a gold farm, like the one I'm going to build, is you use a nether portal and you make it light and unlight constantly, which spawns pigmen. And you can exploit this thing by adding a water stream on one side. So it's pretty easy. A linked in the description the one I used, but the person that I'm linking has a lot more. They won't get much from me, but just for the sake of being right, I'll just link it down. So we're not going to build it near Olympus, near my village. We're gonna fly out a little bit. So I'm gonna go find a good flat open spot, like kind of like these plains, but I don't want it to be so close. So I'm gonna go find a place, and then I'll come right back. Okay, we got a pretty good spot. It's not all that. It's mostly flat. So it's, oh my gosh, is that a pillager tower over there? No kidding. Oh, it isn't. Okay. If I would have rendered in a pillager tower, I would have been mad. Okay, anyway. So right here is where we're going to build it. So I want to have these in the ground so they're kind of just out of the way and they're not sticking up out so people can find them. So first, I'm going to dig out a giant hole for this to go in. So let's go. All right, I finished digging a giant hole. So if you guys are wondering, this thing is 23 blocks long by 23 blocks tall by 7 blocks wide. The actual machine only takes 6 blocks, but I wanted to make it 7 so I could have walkway. So now we have to get into building this thing. Now the main thing with this, the reason why it has to be so tall is the giant portal that okay. Going back down here. The thing that makes this thing so huge is that there's a giant portal, obviously. That's how this type of machine works. So, we have to build the frame down here first, and then we have to build the portal. So, I'm going to time-lapse myself doing that. Here we go. Okay, so we have the frame of the portal built out. So the next big thing to do is to make the thing that constantly lights the portal, which is this goofy contraption, which, okay, I've built something similar to this like 8 or 9 times, and I don't know how it works to this day. It's a goofy contraption that goes on the back of this thing, and it somehow, some way, lights the portal with just observers and 2 buckets of lava. I don't know how. I don't know why. But we're gonna figure it out. So what I need to go do is I need to go get some observers. So I'll be right back. All right, I got the observers. So now we gotta start building again. So what we have to do now is we have to come right here. 1, 2. Sorry, checking the video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we place it like this, so the thing is facing me. And then we place that many. Okay. We place blocks. Okay. Then we got to build up the... Okay, now we got to build up the walls that kind of surround this thing. And so kind of build this around. There we go. Okay, and then we have to build this across. Mine that, so we can get out at least. I'm gonna need these in a sec. Okay, so we gotta place all the trapdoors. This, I don't know what that does. I don't. I'm not that smart. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Messed up. Gonna put it like that. And then there. Yeah, okay. I got it. I got it figured out. Come on, place. Oh, yes, it works. It works. Let's go. All right. This is going to be really loud because it's... would it be... Probably ambient environment, I'd say. Hopefully it isn't too loud for you guys. I'll just turn down my main volume anyway. Okay. So, now we got the portal ready. And just so nothing gets out of the portal, we'll place this on the back of it. Because, you know, we don't need mobs getting through. Okay. So, now from here, this is my own design. So, now you're going to take 2 of these observers. You're going to take 2 of these observers. And you're going to go back into here. And the main thing here is that you want to get a dispenser. I didn't bring dispensers, did I? I didn't bring dispensers. That sucks. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Okay. We got the dispenser. We got it finally. So, the main thing here is we got to set up a little redstone system. This doesn't matter where on the back of here it is. It just has... Usually I put it in this corner. So, you're going to build up 1 block. Oh, 1 over. You go like this. Oh, you got to have the face of the dispenser facing here. Okay, now that you have that, here's what you're going to do. You're going to tape your observer, and you're going to set it like... You want to set it so it's facing... The redstone thing is facing right here. So the face is now facing you. That's what you want. Now, there are a few things you can do. This is the main one. And this is now firing. There's nothing in it to fire. But if I take one of my water buckets, I grab a bucket, put some water in it, bam. It starts firing. That's the main premise behind this. So, that is this. Now we have to do the collection system. Because we can't just have them sitting here, right? We can't just have the guys sitting here and doing nothing, right? Yeah. So, now we have to make a giant collecting tube that they sit in. Oh, also, word of advice. If you're going to the nether after using these for a long time, don't. Or be ready, like health pots, because there's going to be a lot of these guys, like, sitting there ready to mug you for your cash. Okay. So, now the tube here doesn't... There's a few things I'm going to say that you need to do. So, make the water bucket and, we'll go out a few blocks. Like 1, 2, 3. Here. Oh. Still right. So. And then you'll dig over here. Now, what you really want to do here is, if you place the water so it kind of drains out into the thing, this is just me getting back up to the thing so I can see. This will flow in. The best way to stop that from happening is in this block, place like a sign or a button. So now, I like it having a 6, a 3x2 kill chamber. So let's build it. It doesn't really matter how deep you go down. It really doesn't. I usually go like, maybe lowest I really ever go is like 10. Just so they drop down far enough to where they can't get back up and they don't interfere with the ones dropping back down. So I'd say 35 here would be a perfect height. 35 would be a perfect height. Okay, see? Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to get out of here. Now, you're going to want to put hoppers at the bottom of that, but here's the thing. I've built one of these in the past before. I even built a double one of these on the Domination SMP. But, I don't know. That's kind of slow. So, I'm going to build not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Now, class, let's do some math. If you take 4 Mega Lagatrons, take them times the server's lag, plus its latency, what do you get? You get 0 frames. That is what you get. So, now we have all the things complete. Now, the big thing to do is get them all stringed up. So the main thing to do here is... Oh, I didn't put the front on this one. Well, we're going to make the collection system anyway. So here's how I'm going to do that. I made this pit right here. There's some in there. But this time, instead of going... We're going to have these ones back here. So we got to take a bunch of stone. Oh, I did bring out the stone. So we're going to bring this stone. We're going to bring it back over here. And we're going to connect it all to one big thing to make the killing and collecting a lot easier. And can I just say something really quick, like breaking the magic? I spent literally hours digging out these giant pits. Yeah, the pits took longer to dig out than the grinders took to build, honestly. I spent probably maybe a total of maybe a grand total of about an hour building the things. Most of that was the first one, just trying to figure it out again. The pits themselves took I'd say 4 hours combined to dig out. So yeah, not exactly fun, but it's all for the gold, baby. So why build a gold farm? Especially since, I'm mega wealthy. Well, 2 things. 1, golden apples. Golden apples are really expensive, and it's very rare you have enough gold to make a full stack of them just from, like, mining trips. So I think making one of these and having it, actually work is really good. Okay, so connecting these 2, they fall in here. And, you don't want to have that, so I don't have wood to make buttons. Let's get out of here. So yeah, that's kind of the base of this thing. So I'm gonna dig the other 2 channels that go into this. Oh crap! All right, it's done. We fully completed the build. So now we gotta go back down here. I covered it up already. We come back down here, and we watch it. We hit this, and we'll go. Oh. Those ones are firing. Wait, was... What? Huh? Okay, those two are firing. Hmm. Why no work? There's no signal. No. Oh, there it is. Yes! It works! Guys, we've done it. The Lagatron 8000! And there it is. Well, thank you guys for coming out and watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.